Welcome to episode 2 of Doki Literature Club.
Like, oh my god, like, Becky told me about this game, and she's such a bitch, but she knows her literature, so I figured I'd try it out, but f*** you, Becky.
You bitch.
Exactly.
But anyways, we're going to romance one of the girls again. I don't know if you want to keep going with Yuri, or Yuri-san.
Yeah, no, she...
We got the goods already?
She got a bad low, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Okay, so we're gonna go for Yuri again.
Yeah, let's go for Yuri.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's go. Obviously not swimsuit. Fester.
Let's go.
Fester.
Ooh, okay. I feel like we know her pretty well.
Despise. Whirlwind. Vivacious, because we already tried that before.
Yeah.
Melancholy.
We're on a roll.
Depression or unrequited. Either of these. Which one?
It's neither. You should do like
fucking nibble. What?
Nibble.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah. Suicide.
Massacre. Oh. Okay.
Covet or empty.
No,
oh shit!
Yeah,
this bitch is empty.
Her.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it said earlier that she's like both happy and sad.
Tragedy. Oh shit!
Oh my god.
So this bitch is broken too. Okay.
I feel like aura is like basic as fuck, so that's gonna be Natsuki.
Effulgent.
Yeah. Some of these words like we already clicked last time.
Yeah. Ooh, boop.
How about boop. Lust.
Damn.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Not precious. Incapable.
Okay.
Damn,
we're on a roll.
We are, yes, sir. Call us an egg because we're on a roll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Family friendly. So, essence.
Wow.
Tenacious. Let's go for a speed run. Vertigo.
We're still getting all of them too.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
I defeat.
It's still mostly.
Oh
Yuri.
shit. No.
She's not.
Philosophy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Nightgown. Oh shit.
Okay. I think we got her.
We got her.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here the past couple days, because it only takes a couple days to get situated with crazy bitches. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Oh yeah. Hi, Stave.
Yo, Sayori, my homie, my home dog. What's up? What's up, my skillet?
What's up, bitch?
Yeah. What? I can't. Looks like you're in a wait. Looks like you're in a good mood already.
I'm just not used to you being in the club. That's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things that with you, anyways.
That's why they call me Simple Sayori.
No, it's because it's because you're an imbecile, sweetheart.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry.
That you are, bitch.
Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No, thank you.
It's not like you at all.
I have my reasons, and don't you dare presume to know what they are. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it.
You won't find dead bodies in there.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. Odd that she's got a coin purse, considering that her parents are loaded and she doesn't have to pay for anything. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out, but I guess that's just her 2 cents. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room.
Oh, that's
so
sneaky.
Either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some, you gold digging whore. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and you're not you when you're hungry. Sponsored by Snickers. And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty, just like my voice cracked.
She had like the 3 Y's at the end.
Yeah.
You know, it's like she's texting.
Exactly.
Like, oh, yeah. Ha ha ha.
Yuri suddenly giggles.
That was a cute giggle.
Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. She's a quiet one, that one. Her face is in her books, as always.
Oh. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Steve to let me borrow some money.
Gold digging whore.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
What?
Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't really happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
If that's a backhanded compliment, I've never
Oh.
if that isn't one, I've never seen one.
There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That... Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
My devil could be inside you.
Ooh, okay.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Oh, shit. What?
She was smacked on the ass, or what happened?
I don't know.
Jeez.
This is domestic abuse.
Yeah, no. Now this is educational abuse. They're in a school.
Oh, yeah.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Owie. What was... a cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in a... wrapped?
In a plastic condom.
Wrapped in a plastic condom.
Yeah.
Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I thought it worked.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god, you just jump scared us. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes.
Give it to me.
It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
This bitch just got hit in the face with a cookie and she's saying thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's a Stockholm Syndrome Stacy.
Oh, yeah.
If you've ever seen her.
Maybe Sayori's the Japanese version of Stacy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what they say about Stacy's mom? She's got it going on.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
You
yeah.
like that little segue? All right. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
And she apparently has a lisp, though.
It'll be so good.
So good. Kiss me. Sayori suddenly clasps her hand around her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Should I give her a lisp?
Give her a lift, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're looks really good, Natsuki.
Very good, very good. We need diversity.
Yeah, yeah.
We need diversity because
Hell yeah.
there's a diversity of
Let's keep going, bro.
yeah, of whatever it's called.
Can I
don't know.
try it? Jeez.
All right.
Bears can be choosers. But yours with chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Very good. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her.
Oh my god. She's the thing for like sneaking up behind them.
Yeah, look how happy she looks.
She's like, I do not consent.
Yeah, I know. Only one of them consented.
Oh jeez, I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of
I was
Natsuki's
going to say
cookie.
it took a bite out of her neck.
Yeah, I thought that this is where it's
Some, like,
going,
vampire,
but the
bro.
music is not followed.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouth full, Sayori drops away to safety, like a horse. Yuri and I laugh as well,
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes.
says the actual kid.
Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around as if to look for support. Monica isn't in the classroom.
Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she had the... Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
No.
That's true. I can't even do the lisp anymore. Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica I'm not gonna do the lisp anymore. It's kind of hard to do, but
you don't have to. It's fine.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed, bitch. Boyfriend?
Girl boss.
What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances over to me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyways?
Well, my last period today was study hall.
Oh, wow, that's pretty fast, because usually girls just start on their period.
Oh my
but
God.
she finished hers.
To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You'd have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Steve.
Monica
Oh, she looks sketchy as
smiles
fuck.
sweetly. Oh yeah, she's bending over as if to
She's trying to hide something, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like looking directly at you too.
Yeah, and that hair is wild.
You know what I noticed too? Like, so the other girls, like, their hair and their eyes like match colors, but she's the only one with like, she's a ginger with green eyes. She looks American. She doesn't even look Japanese.
An astute observation, my friend. I'm
Yeah,
sure
bro.
that will pay back in due time.
We'll see, bro.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapades. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Must have been hungry.
Wow.
Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. She'll come out of it later when she turns 18. And she goes to college where they're more progressive.
Oh my god.
Hey, Yuri. Also, I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the other one that we've been reading together. Starting to think maybe I've been left out. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was kind of just waiting for you.
That's the case. Why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's... Actually, I have a request.
All right, what's the over-under that this is a spicy?
Oh, minus 200. It's like a moderate...
I'm going to go plus 69. Let's find out what happens.
Good. No, so that means it's probably going to be unfavorable.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Herbal or verbal? No,
Yeah,
just kidding.
we'll see.
Not at all.
And not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet.
Isn't Natsuki in the closet?
Yeah,
think
they'll probably come out together later.
Oh,
when
do you
they're
think they're
18.
gonna kiss?
Yeah, they may
Stop
kiss.
kissing me.
Yep. They may involve an action that implies a certain office supply.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
For the poets in the audience, we'll let you figure that out by yourself. And
Okay.
please comment below what you think it is. I
Okay,
follow
so
and watch
let's
as
make
she
some tea.
retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands you the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this up your ass, and then we'll go get some water.
I quickly moved to shut the door because I don't want any of my classmates finding out about this, but I'm oh so bad. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long
She is
legs.
Spider.
Yeah, we call it
Daddy long legs.
Yeah, we call her Zaddy long legs.
Zaddy.
If you know what I mean, because he goes from A to Z real quickly. But anyways, especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
Pitch her up. I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yep.
Where are you two off to?
Huh? We're just Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious.
Well, bye, curious.
Oh, that's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's
Monica, please mind your own business for once.
yeah. You fucking tell him, bitch.
Or do you want me to bitch slap? No. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Steve in club activities?
Yeah, she's anti-altruism. Let me tell you.
Eh?
My mouth gapes. Amazing adjective there. Well, no, adverb.
I
That is a
want it
verb.
that way. I suppose there's nothing wrong. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Yo, her hair is like boobs deep. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
How does it like stay like that? It's like there's like wind blowing, but there's no wind.
Probably all the cum inside.
Oh yeah. It's not even a classroom. This is like a green screen that we're talking
Yeah.
outside or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no way there's hair that straight.
Humph. Then let's go, Steve.
Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Like
Yeah.
a good little puppy. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking.
As do we all, sweetheart.
How could I say something like that?
Yuri.
Something about the way she said that.
And the music stops.
It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
How much time you got? I'm just kidding. No,
Oh my
Yuri.
God.
I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also right. It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that.
Steve, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have
gotta
emotions,
work it.
and we can't always hide them. I'm trying to have a sweet, somber moment of understanding. That is being,
I'm trying to break out into songs, the Hannah Montana song.
This ain't the greatest showman, man.
Well.
All right, we have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But yours amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane, and
Is it supposed to be like a pickup line or something, or what?
No. This is more like a put down line.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
Are you friend zoning me? Friend, you say?
Yuri lifts her head.
Steve, I really like being friends with you. That's so like soft rejection, bro.
Thanks, Yuri.
Oh my god.
I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Yeah, let's go. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom.
Steve, do you like oolong tea?
I prefer ooh short, but yeah, this works. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Oh, damn, it's kind of hot in here.
Celsius.
Now, it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you? Are you sure you're not English or British, as they say?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves, like a good little teologist. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. But the kid is not my son.
Ow!
You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show.
No, I'd like to see you show something else.
Oh, damn. And you noticed.
Your poetic heart.
Oh. That's Riz, bro.
Yeah.
Positive
Chat,
Riz.
is this Riz?
Oh, man. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more.
Wonderful.
It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Steve. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Steve, I have another request.
It's a friend request on Facebook.
Oh. Do you mind if I sit on your face today?
Actually, I'm lactose intolerant to fish.
Oh my god.
That's terrible. Alright. Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
Alright, fuck you, because I'm still imagining the can I sit on your face?
No, same here.
Alright.
I like how they just kind of like lined up.
Oh, hell nah.
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly,
Bro,
so I do my best to manage it.
Bro, I'm trying to break that back. Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
posture, right?
My Sharona.
Always hunch over like that while reading. Like Zoink Scoob.
Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why I should sit on your face.
I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. For the dogs. It's a bag full of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Little did I know it was laced with THC. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each one holding half of the book. How romantic. Except this time, her hand goes a little bit deeper.
Ooh.
Our bodies are even closer. Oh! I was not that far off.
Dang, bro. I can't see too well.
Have you considered getting glasses? The anti-riz? Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching.
Wait, how could that happen if she's sitting on his face?
She's one of those gymnasts that are just like world renowned.
Flexible.
You ever see like on America's Got Talent where the gymnasts like where they like have their knees but like their head is like literally arched back and under their knees and under their crotch.
Oh, she's one of those.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang.
Yeah, she a freaky girl.
She is spider.
How am I supposed to focus on reading like this?
I can't breathe.
I'm trying to read those cheeks. All right, Yuri was always kind of cute, but these aren't the lips I was looking to kiss. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands my teacup, and I somehow drink it despite being in this position. Okay. Holding it with my hands, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about pleasuring her and making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
It's okay, you don't have to worry because I'm going to sit on your face.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away, including my hand on her beep. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading.
Tried. ...
After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs.
Ooh.
And with the chocolate wrapper.
And fumble.
Exactly. And fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much time as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
You sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
All right, I'm going to talk like a virgin. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, actually, no. That wouldn't be conducive for this. All right, Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder over time reading it. I'm going to talk like a simp when I'm talking to the girls, okay?
Okay.
All right. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my majestic leg.
Oh, dang, bro.
Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. She has such strong determination. I wish all women were like her.
Is that snow around her? Is that like dandruff or like...
I believe those are the hearts and souls of the previous people who expected this game to be a light, fun game. And, you know, their innocence kind of died, and now it's kind of like a little snowflake.
Yeah.
But anyways, I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Little do we know that she would pop her. No, I'm kidding. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. What a bitch. She's just ignoring me. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I need to go further. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Oh, look at that.
Is she biting her? Or she just like
I don't know.
Putting her lips over it.
Interesting. It looks kind of like a blunt. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what happened.
Steve.
Sorry? I guess I shouldn't have done that. Could we still be friends?
That's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do.
I know what girls like.
Right?
I mean, not really in this kind of context, but, you know, if you're down to it, I am. I am too, yeah. That's all it was, but if it's more, we can definitely make it like that.
Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything.
I see. No gamer has ever gotten this far. The situation has gotten real tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't even focus now. Like, that looks like an amazing like Windows wallpaper.
I like the CG.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice.
Maybe I'll make this my wallpaper.
You should. Yeah. And then call yourself Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Poetic. But then I can just tell by her expression that she can't even focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine.
Tut.
How did it even come to this? Lord Jesus. Yuri don't even avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath.
My boobs are getting bigger.
This is a Christian channel. How dare ye? How dare ye?
Maybe this is what Natsuki was talking
Christ
about.
is Lord. Yeah, no. Yeah. Natsuki is just a, I can't say that.
Oh my god.
It's unchristian of me. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her hips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, everyone.
Oh, that's a jump scare. Okay. Ooh, what? Yuri jolts back.
Be back in business. It's time to share poems. Steve, can you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken.
Damn, I just got, I guess not cock block. It's like,
yeah,
it's
kind of crazy.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah.
I had to find my footing there.
Good girl.
There you go.
Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I'll pick up the bag of chocolates because this is very important exposition. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up later because we're shy, whimsical teenagers.
Ooh, okay.
Right.
So we're gonna go for best girl first.
I swear.
You gotta click first. There you go.
All right, let's go. Let's get the annoying bitch out of the way.
I like her. She cool.
She's kind of bad though.
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
But I still don't like this at all. It's trying hard to be serious.
Hey, what do you mean by that, sister?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's gonna just sound like you're forcing it, unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
Natsuki stops short all of a sudden.
'Cause she's short. Don't tell me. The short was redundant.
Eh?
You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
Oh shit.
Dude, she looks so angry.
Shit.
She's gonna fucking like shoot up the school.
Abort operation. Abort operation.
Wait.
Abort.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, shit. Did I skip?
You skipped it, yeah.
Ah, shit, okay. What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. Oh, yeah, because, like, you're not trying to impress Yuri.
Yeah. You know, Yuri would like this angsty.
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me.
I'm so done with you.
Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me.
To your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me.
Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Yeah, just like walk out. Closed. Business is closed.
Yeah.
Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. She's much older, and I like older.
Oh, so we don't get to see her poem at all. Damn.
Oh, yeah, okay, alright. So, let's go with Sayori.
Okay. Ew. I like this one, Steve. Has some nice fillings in it.
Oh, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know. When people say that you like them both, they just mean they don't want to offend your feelings.
Well, I'm not like very good at like if poems are like good or like bad. Okay. But that's like why I just go by my heart. If it like makes me feel things, then it like must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, like me, like neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Because I'm like stupid. You want to write something for me?
You are.
That's so fucking sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. You just gotta look up for number one. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Ow.
Well,
I don't like really know like what you mean, but like I'll try to keep in mind.
like whatever, like.
Anyways, like let's see. Guess I like. I guess I like happy poems. Well, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right?
Bisexual.
What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet.
That's the wrong byword that I was thinking of, but bittersweet.
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 Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Like, I'm like a fucking bipolar bitch.
Well, I can tell by the hair color, but it's nice to always have confirmation of your
That's my fucking
suspicions.
natural hair color. So don't talk to me like that, okay?
It's okay, you don't understand things.
Fuck you.
You
I
wish.
like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud inside of your head, a sad poem can help the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice, happy rainbow. Oh my god.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm just getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Dave. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now. Okay.
Alright, what's the over-under? I think this is going to be pretty good.
I think it's gonna be worse than the last one.
Okay, alright, so it's going to be like Angry Birds 2. Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Wait, that's me. Battles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's like, wait, stop. Stop it. Oh my god. It's like the secret place, like where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of like sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and my forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging and digging and scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my little bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. These are really bad rhymes. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the towel between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. I would give that one like a B.
I really like that one because it's a deep allegory about alcoholism.
Is it really? I wasn't even paying attention.
No, yeah.
What's it called again? What's the name of the poem? Scroll.
Well, if she's talking about bottles and hiding bottles from her friends.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, little balls of sunshine being in bottles.
I guess.
Yeah. And then deeper, and then when you go down here, you're talking about, like, I frantically pull them off the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle.
Oh, she wants to, like, because I definitely have those friends that, like, they feel bad drinking alone, so they try to get you to drink with them.
Oh, hell, dude, I was one of them. I was one of them. Like I used to only invite my friends out to go drink when I used to drink, and now I don't. So
yeah, this makes me like her a little bit more because she a real one. She
I
a
think
real
this is
one.
good. And then at the end, it's like an intervention because they were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. That might be an intervention. But honestly, I might be looking too far into this.
Maybe.
Okay.
It literally means nothing.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Why would he fucking doubt me? Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but not about alcoholism. I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot about alcohol.
So Monica's got the family that drinks.
And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
Yeah, that's what Pink Whitney does for you.
Oh, yeah.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself like this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings like a little bit better. Writing's like magic.
Like, you've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up, sister.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Oh, fuck.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
It's a dark joke.
Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Must have been why she had all those situationships as she called them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I wonder if this is one of those times, situationships. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. It is, yeah. She's very nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with Monica.
Monica. Oh, we're saving the best for last again.
Yeah, we're saving Yuri for last.
I like how her mouth is just open.
An astute observation from my colleague.
Yeah.
Let's
Hi
proceed.
again, Steve. How's the writing going?
All right, I guess, but why is your mouth open?
I'll take that.
I'm sure you will, sweetheart.
As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself.
I'd like to apply myself on you.
Maybe soon you'll come with a masterpiece.
Whether I come matters depends on you, sweetheart.
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you have for me today?
Sure, here you go. I'll give my poem to Monica.
Okay. All right. This one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Do you like her?
My psychic has advised me not to answer that question. I guess so.
Ooh.
You can't deny that she's talented.
Oh yeah, she's very talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic.
Ooh la la. Dame la papacito.
That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a peen.
I noticed that too. Wink, wink. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her.
Oh, Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
I do. No, of course not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did you say before? No, of course not.
Just pretend like I didn't say anything.
You know what? I like playing pretend, so I'm going to let it pass. But I will silently judge you.
I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that? You must be pretty into her.
As she leans in, provocatively. Eh? You completely misunderstood.
Calm down. I'm just kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
Oh, hell nah. Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one. Anyway.
Monica kinda whispers that last part to me, as if it's a solemn secret that she's sharing.
It's just a hunch, but...
Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Is she happy, though?
Oh well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway... You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Okay, this is gonna be average.
I think it's gonna be her best one.
Okay, well, regardless, it's gonna be better
She's
than
trying to one-up
Natsuki's.
Yuri, because I think she's jealous.
Yeah.
Because remember she was sneaking up on us, you know?
Yeah. No, that's fair.
She was sneaking up on Steve.
Oh, right, yeah, Steve. I love the name Steve, but we can go into
Yeah.
backstory about that later. Alright, let's see.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Wait, you're going too fast. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, spanning, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms. Wait, what the fuck? Well, it says squeaking, but like that's a weird cue.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like some sort of upside down cross.
Kind of looks like the female sign.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
well, I mean, it's fair because the upside down cross and the female syndrome.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. That's
Squeaking.
terribly misogynistic. Okay.
Screeching, piercing,
The line at Denny's.
sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust.
Fuck is this bitch on?
An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
What the hell? What the hell does load mean? What is she, a dishwasher?
Maybe
my
she wants
God.
us to put a load in her, you know.
No, that's terrible. That's not very Christian of
Bruh.
you. Say Christ is Lord. Say Christ is Lord.
Christ is Lord.
That wasn't said with very much conviction. It's even more abstract than your last one.
See,
huh?
it was the best one so
Yeah,
far.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah, very accurate depiction of the red line. If I do say so myself.
Oh yeah.
As she leans in suggestively.
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
She's not sorry. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I'd never seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem.
I got the feeling that she wasn't talking about poetry, but for the life of me, I never could figure out what she was talking about.
Yeah. It's almost like magic.
Like witchcraft?
The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. It's very abstract.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision, and when that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Let's save the game.
Yeah, we should save the game.
I see what they did there. I see
Wow,
what
this
they
is a
did
cool
there.
menu. Okay, there we go. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind.
Yo, that's very smart. Very good of the
We
job.
should have been saving the game the whole time.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm not that smart.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Or when something unexpected may happen.
Like someone comes out of the closet.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about?
Ooh, little fourth wall break, huh?
Oh, yeah. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Brought to you by T-Mobile.
Yeah. Oh, the best
Yuri.
for last. Let's go. Let's
All
go.
right,
Let's
Yuri,
go.
let's see if we could have a sadgasm together. Okay.
Let's see what you've written for today. It always catches you off guard.
No, it does. Her mating sound intensifies. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Steve, this one might even be better than yesterday's.
I can feel her legs trembling.
How did you even pick up on this so quickly?
Because I'm trying to pick you up, girl.
Oh, shit. Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Oh, like sitting on the floor. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery.
Imagery.
By you will be judged by the imagery of your peers.
Oh, yeah.
Yuri visibly swallows, as if to foreshadow the night. Even her hands appear sweaty.
I'm so sweaty. I'm not used to this.
You used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her, even as she dry heaves on my carpet.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
In her happy place.
Oh, yeah.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. I can't believe it's not butter.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyways, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh, jeez.
The raccoon. We can't call them that anymore.
Oh, shit. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Whoa.
Very nice. So you think she killed the raccoon?
She said that she... she said that she feeds herself again, which implies that she was feeding herself before.
Oh, okay. I thought
So
she fed herself
she
the
might have
raccoon.
stabbed her. Like, she's a raccoon, you know?
Oh, she is a raccoon. Okay.
Well, go back up, maybe.
Yeah.
Gonna analyze this poem even
Yeah, we
more.
gotta analyze this.
Analyze it real hard.
Yep.
Let's see. So, like, she's slicing bread for a guilty snack. Her attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside her window. So, like, I don't know if it's a real raccoon or if it's something in her head that she's like, I don't know.
Okay.
She gives the raccoon a piece of bread. Let's see. And she knows it's always going to come back for more. So maybe the raccoon is like an addiction of hers.
Oh, that's
and she's
fair.
feeding it. She's feeding into the addiction.
Yeah, no. As our friend Steve knows, drugs are bad. Okay.
Okay.
Drugs are bad.
Okay. Yeah, I think she's addicted to something.
Yeah. Addicted to us, hopefully, if we can love bomb her enough.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm not sure if that's how it works, but
Yeah, life finds a way.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
Oh, wow.
I think it was her best one yet, though.
Yeah, the perspicacity is amazing.
Yes.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Oh, so that's why people read manga. Gotcha.
Manga.
Manga. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of kinks I'm usually forced to keep to myself.
Excuse me?
You heard that right. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
So I went to go find a trusted adult. Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me.
Indeed, they would.
Don't you have anything like that, Steve?
Well, I did have a furry fetish at the time, but I didn't want to disclose it to her.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, I guess I do. Apparently I did. Maybe I had more to drink during that class period.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we could do is respect each other in our little individualities, if you know what I mean. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now.
Her heart and soul for the cause.
But I'm glad that you're such a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. A lot. Like writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Steve.
That's exaggerating a little bit, sweetheart.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that.
It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. And out pops whatever.
Yeah.
Let's get a sick beat.
Boom 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 da da dum ba da dum boom 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 da 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 da.
They're gonna play this at EDC.
Yeah. Boots and cats and boots and cats. Hey, okay, let's
They're
keep going.
eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dog. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. So Yuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're going to do for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to write a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to.
The hell is that? Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, ever in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. Dot dot dot. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings. Being, intimate, with yourself.
Little did Sayori know I was intimate with myself that very morning.
Finding new horizons.
Oh, I found a new horizon.
Oh,
and
yeah.
there may have been an eclipse.
Is there, look at Sayori's arm, the right arm?
Yeah.
Why is it so red?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sus, bro. Anyways.
Yeah.
And having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes us standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Huh?
Did Yuri fall asleep?
No, she's like...
she's awake.
She's feeling herself.
Yeah. Look at what she's doing with her hair.
Yeah.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried.
I'm worried.
I guess, well, she just told us, but unfortunately she rudely interrupted me. But anyways, I've lost my cadence. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying real hard to get to the new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
I need help.
I guess. You shut your mouth and do what you're told.
Oh, fuck, bro. Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left, probably because both of her brain cells are fighting for third place.
Ooh. Okay, fine.
And one of them won.
I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Little did she know that no always means no.
That's everyone. Everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
I have no problem believing that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
Oh, hell no.
No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh, this is some like exhibition shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
I kind of like it.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Wait. Oh, of course.
Of course.
Now, let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The
title of this poem is Eagles Can Fly. The way they fly. Ahem.
Monica then begins reciting her poems, and we get a zoology lesson. Her clear, confident voice fills the room in place of the eagles that would have flown in there. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line, unlike what I'm doing right now. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I think they're natural, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he thinks. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed.
I'm amazed.
Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand, but it can compare to constipation.
Are you having a stroke?
My fellow Americans.
Oh my god, bro.
Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was like so fucking good, Monica.
I really like the part with the eagles.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Holy shit. And he fucking comes out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
With the steel.
Oh, wow. Yuri's like fucking like fired up all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the
Podium.
podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Oh, after image, that's one of the fucking words.
And it's better than Eagles Can Fly.
Fucking dumb fucking dumb bitch. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. But let's find out. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like whatever happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structures that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself.
Isn't that like an Eminem lyric? The Yuri snaps back to reality. Oop,
Nope,
the goes gravity.
No.
Okay, let's go.
It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
I really don't want to hear Natsuki's poem. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks over to
Boing.
the podium.
This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. That's what she said.
Yeah, I sure fucking hope so.
How do you guys do it so easily?
Well, would a man and a woman love each other very much or, have some sort of monetary transaction?
Ooh. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. I read that as a different P word, but it's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. So we're getting deeper.
Dipper.
Yeah. I want you to go deeper. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I like this game.
I like where this is going.
Yeah.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Giggity, giggity, go.
Giggity, giggity, go.
Okay. I did it.
Good job, Sayori.
Even Steve liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori.
Hell nah.
Oh shit. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Oh, this bitch. Natsuki? Don't make me go before Steve. It's not like I can compare you guys anyway.
She can't.
Might as well have Steve lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with, like my circumcision.
Oh my god.
But it's not like I have much of a selection on what to read. Funny enough, for both of them, I'm going to have to cut to the chase. I'll have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and sit in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward.
Hi.
I recite my poem and ignore Natsuki. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways, and I hadn't even started the poem. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called... It's called... Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, this poem is called Jump!
Natsuki takes a breath and then jumps. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little.
She a Sour Patch Kid.
While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it, much like her character. Sour, sweet, and God. This message is brought to you by Skittles. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds, and funnily enough, just like me, she never even started the poem.
Oh my god.
She huffs back to her seat, clearly exhausted by the whole, encounter.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I could put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. Like, I think would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through.
I came pretty hard.
Oh, yeah. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
And she jumps up and makes the awkward gesture that she's
she
pretty
trying
accustomed
to
to.
twerk? Because it's not working.
Yeah, no, I can't say that. Continuing.
It makes me really happy.
Ah, yeah, no problem, whatever.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this.
All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll try my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yeah. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
Says Natsuki, trying to start some shit that she can't finish.
She had like a snaggletooth going too.
It's kind of cute though. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Stave. You don't have to say it. Like,
whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more, business as usual.
My God.
Even though it's only been a few days, lots of things have already changed. I can't believe it, but I'm in high school, so every small thing that happens in my life is huge. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was like spacing out.
Oh my God, we had so much in common even back then.
Yeah.
No wonder.
I was like thinking about something from earlier. Like, I like how we get to. I mean, like.
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, like, let's just say one day, like, Yuri asked me to walk home with you.
Huh? What would you do?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? Are you on your
period? It's a valid
period?
question. Like, I'm gonna, like, fucking, like, bitch slap you on the spot here.
Bitch, I kind of like that. You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Oh.
Alright.
Are we gonna walk with Sayori or Yuri?
Depends on if they're gonna have a fight about this later.
Well, Yuri's not here.
Well, yeah.
The thing is, like, she's our best friend, you know? Like, we got, like, a pack going.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Alright, let's walk home with Sayori.
Yeah.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Like, but she's, like, so, like, beautiful and, like, smart.
Geez, well, I've known you longer, so, you know, gotta make do with what you have. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bushels. I already see her in the club every day either way. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. Maybe we'll go all the way sometime. Maybe this friend zoning will pay off. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
Like, you're like so silly, Steve. Like, you think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would like fucking deserve it if she wanted it, so...
She says passive aggressively. Sayori, I've already made up my mind. Why are you trying to make more out of this than what there is? I really can't figure you out sometimes.
So sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too, because, you know, you got to keep the people in your life happy. Then again, the festival is only a few days... Wait, well, Sayori, I didn't know you could hear my monologues. Are you there?
No, just fucking ignore me.
Okay, alright, I will ignore her. Okay. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay.
Yeah, that was a very long day too, but very eventful.
That was a very long day too.
Was this the cookie day?
Yeah, this is
yeah, man, just so much shit happened. But the drama continues.
Yeah, so I honestly can't tell them apart from each other besides the hair. So whoever that chick is, she's getting a bit darker.
Sayori.
Sayori's getting a little bit darker.
Yeah.
I mean, in philosophy, not skin color.
Like, bruh. And then you have any other analysis?
I'm guessing Natsuki is ignored a lot at home, so she's probably acting out this way. And just kind of like, you know,
it's kind of like a defense mechanism.
Right. You know those people that always say, oh, I hate drama, and like they're always the center of it? I feel like that's something that Natsuki would say.
I don't think she's starting the drama. She's just kind of like, she doesn't like criticism at all.
No, that's fair. I know a couple of people that don't like criticism, but I criticize them anyways. Because you know why? It's fun.
Is Yuri still the favorite? I feel like Monica's like she's not even a character at all.
Yeah, Monica, since she's the leader of the group, she feels more like a...
she's like the mom.
She's like the mom, and then, you know, I understand in Appalachia they do things a little bit differently, but I wouldn't want to go for my mom. You know?
Some like Oedipus shit. But anyways, that was episode 2. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yeah, see you soon.
Peace.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, bitch.